Lovelies, I'm back again with another luxe find for you, and this time it's designer swimsuit dupes. So I have the Roberto Cavalli print that we've all been seeing, that ray of sun, ray of paradise, ray of everything in general. And I also have a Versace print that looks very close to that JLo dress that we all know. So let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the ray of sea print in the swimsuit. I love how it has the fluttery sleeves because that actually gives a lot more versatility for the swimsuit to be worn, you know, with shorts, with a maxi skirt. And it just gives it something else to where it's perfect for a boat party or just being, you know, lounging around, beach club and all of that. And of course, I style it with some pretty minimalist accessories. On the wrist, I just did these 3 bangles and then 1 on the arm for the bamboo to just tie back in some texture into the jewelry. And for my earrings, I did a little bit more of a statement there. I'll have the video linked for the earrings and the jewelry so you guys can check that out, but this is perfect. Now we're in the ray of gold. This is the almost, it looks kind of tiger print, but it really brings out the vibes. And what I like, if the yellow is your color, this would look amazing on you. This definitely you can lead into with a lot more gold and black accessories. I did the gold in the earrings, and as I mentioned before, I will have that video linked for you guys to where you can get the earrings. Now for the sizing and everything like that, it is as described. Now because I'm not a part of the abs community as yet, I have not had that pat, so for me in the midsection it isn't really supportive, and as you can see, but it's still flattering. Now I did want to mention that this does come with bra cups, so the inserts that you do get with swimsuits, but I took them out because I did feel like it was supportive enough. If you are a smaller cup size, you would most likely need to keep them in like an A or a B cup, but for me I didn't need it and I felt like it was dragging me down, so that's just a side note. Now onto this Pucci print. When I look back at this footage, like now I'm like, oh, I should have just lost the skirt a little bit more or tightened it so that it wouldn't be so low, because I think it does throw off the handkerchief kind of vibe going on. But you will see the swimsuit, of course, in the pictures you can see them, and of course you will see in like a little bit more in the B-roll. So now the skirt is a one size fits all, and I don't really like that because it doesn't actually come around and do what it's supposed to do. It really just kind of has like my whole entire leg out, and that's not a vibe. But if you are smaller than me, showing the size chart and the sizing of everything, it will fit you better. If you have a smaller waist, smaller hips, all of that, it will fit you better. Now for the accessories, I leaned into a lot more silver ones to really make it pop and to pick up the silver from the neck chain it has going on in the halter neck region. It really just does pop against your melanated skin. This is so cute for the summer, and it gives a little bit more of, you know, a differential vibes, unique print, plus the Pucci print is everywhere, and it gives you a chance to really lean into that without breaking the bank for an actual Pucci swimsuit, which we're always gonna love over here. Now onto the Versace kind of inspired print swimsuit. Now this one has sleeves, so that's a little bit different. So if you're a girly that doesn't like your arms out, this will definitely be something for you. Plus it has more coverage in the midsection with the high-waisted like panty. It comes a lot more up, and it gives you more of a defined and snatched waist. Now with that, it does have a deep V, but for me, because I am a 36C cup size, so I don't necessarily really need to like push the girls together. I actually split them apart so that you get more like coverage and just like support. If you are smaller than that, I don't know how it will work out for you. I just know about me. If you're bigger than that, it will be great as well because this does have a lot more stretch and give in the bust region, and of course the skirt is detachable, so you can always wear it separate. And for the accessories, pretty simple again. I don't know, I'm really digging silver jewelry. I need to get some more, but yeah, so I did lean in with a little bit more silver, even though, you know, this is a gold leaning print for the swimsuit and the cover up. But my earrings, I did go in with like, you know, these little seashell kind of inspired to really kick off the look. Let me know which one of the swimsuits you love the most down below in the comments. And as always, I'll have everything linked in the description box down below. And as always, lovelies, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that I can keep you looking expensive on a budget. See you next time.